Did you enjoy your shower? Ah, ah. Well, if you enjoyed your shower and you're nice and clean and feeling okay, let's get to the studying. Please, take a seat. So, here's how this is gonna work. Now, for you to become a perfect human, we need to work what's in there. You know what they say, healthy mind, healthy body. Now, working what's in there is more difficult than working what's out here. Out here, even an idiot can figure it out. You lift something heavy, and the next time you lift it, it won't be as heavy anymore. It's pretty simple. But in here, you need to decide what goes in here. You need to learn. And that can get really difficult. But I have a master's degree in well, I don't think you need to know in what my master's degree is. So, I know how to study. That is the most important part. And I know what to study. So, tell me. Do you know a little bit what we're gonna do today? No? I'm joking. You don't need to answer that. Another rhetorical question. We will be studying a few things. There's a few topics you need to learn. First, in order to talk with the guests that will come here, you're gonna need a wide array of things you need to know. You need to know a few painters, you need to know a few important people, you need to know a few business dealings, and you need to know let's call it philosophy. It is a way of thinking, a way of acting, a way of living that you're gonna have to learn. Now, it is really difficult, so we will take it one step at a time, of course. Like everything else, really. So, first of all, the painters. Do you know any painters? Do you know anything special? Let's start with a big one that everyone knows. Picasso. You've seen a Picasso before, right? Picasso's style was... how do I describe that? He took reality and he crushed it into its basic form. If he wanted to draw a man with a mustache, he would draw a face, an eye, and then a square to make the mustache. A lot of people look at Picasso's and they just see random scribbles. But Picasso's have amazing drawings in them if you learn to appreciate them, which is what we do with art. I am not talking about the art that organized crime uses to launder money. That art sucks. I'm talking about real art. Art that you look at and it looks amazing. You just need to learn why it's amazing. Picasso was a master artist. He was amazing at what he did before he started drawing these scribbles. And that's what makes it special. He understood everything. He understood what art was. He understood what made things beautiful. And then he put his own style into it. That is what art is. You understand something, you understand the rules, and when you do that, you can break them. If you just break rules that you do not understand, then you're just a child. But if you break rules you understand, then you're a master. It goes for art as much as it goes for crime. You can be a petty thief, or you can be a good one. And this is what we're talking about. So, Picasso. That's what art is about, basically. He's a big example. Everyone knows him. I don't need to explain to you everything that's happened to him. You don't even know his first name. It's Pablo. But that's okay. Who cares, right? He's dead anyway. So, second, business. So that's more, getting into the type of conversation you might have with people that are more technical. The business, people are never going to talk to you about money laundering, kidnapping, all of that stupid stuff. Who cares about that, right? Who cares? What people are going to be talking to you about are more simple things. For example, wine. Wine is the perfect way to show wealth without arousing suspicion. You show an old bottle of wine, everyone understands what it means. So people are gonna talk to you about the rosé and that sort of word that they use to describe wine, and we're gonna learn that a little bit. That is just an example. Art is another example. They might talk to you about a banker. They might ask you what kind of bank you would go in, that sort of stuff. So that will be the business side of things. The most important side, philosophy. That is more technical. That will be you learning how to walk straight, how to move around, how to hold your drink, all of that, but also how to talk. You're gonna have to talk very specifically. Every word you say must be a masterpiece. I will teach you more and more and more words so you can speak better and better and better to these degenerates, because that's all they understand. You will be a spinning image of beauty. So much so that even these degenerates cannot ignore it. I want them to go home and tell their wives about you. I want them to be jealous of what I have here. That is why you need to be so calculated about what you say. We will make them jealous. We will make them want you. We will make them understand how beautiful you are. That is what we will be doing. I will also be teaching you some meditation, some letting go of your feelings, some sleeping better at night so that you have a more fulfilling day, some self-control, that sort of things. We will also be doing some yoga during your studying. That is more to relax you after your workout so your muscle don't hurt so much. But it's also good when you pair yoga and meditation. You will love it. After that, we drink some nice tea. I have some tea over there. You're going to love it. You've never tasted something as good as that. Nothing is as good as the organic stuff. I tell you that. I grow it myself in my own little garden. So this is what your lessons will be like. I will select one of these every day. We'll study for an hour, maybe 2 hours if you really get into it. And once you do, well, you're free for the rest of the day. So, today, we will be studying the third topic. Tell me, are you familiar with philosophy? Ancient Greek philosophy, for example? There's something very important in ancient Greek philosophy that I need you to understand. Mainly, the practice of stoicism. Do you know what a stoic person is? Not responding, huh? Don't worry. Soon enough, you will find out what a stoic person is.